I'm not really surprised that Kanu got that judgment. You see, when it comes to cases around fundamental human rights infringement, it is usually for the defendant to prove and prove beyond reasonable doubt that the plaintiff's rights have not been abridged in any way. Given the facts at the disposal of the defendant, of the plaintiff, I'm not surprised that the case went that way, because clearly the military invaded his father's house and showed so much anger in that invasion. So, and it was one of the reasons why Kanu felt he needed to escape from Nigeria. That case is similar in a way to the Igboho case, where the DSS invaded Igboho's residence, shot at his aides, dragged the lifeless body of one of his aides on the floor, and destroyed his cars that were parked within his yard, including exotic cars. And all of that was recorded by closed circuit television. And those facts were presented before the judge. Of course, the judge gave a verdict in favor of Sunday Igboho. The government, rather than appeal that judgment, decided to file a fresh charge against Sunday Igboho. So in this case too, given the facts given the evidence that the plaintiff was able to put before the judge, I am not in the least surprised at the outcome. There could only have been one outcome, and that is victory for Nnamdi Kanu, because clearly that invasion and the way the invasion was carried out was in violation of his rights, and it sends a clear message that even in doing their job, Nigeria's security agencies must do their best to operate within the ambit of the law. They must operate within the ambit of the law. Where they fail to operate within the ambit of the law and someone feels the need to go to court, then of course it is to be expected that the person who took the decision to go to court, who is convinced that his rights were infringed upon and was able to present the facts to prove that his rights were indeed infringed upon, will get the judgment that it deserves. So I'm not also surprised that Kanu's lawyers made the point that the defendant made no effort, and the judge affirmed that as well. I made no effort to try to discountenance the facts presented before the court by Kanu's lawyers. Clearly, it was a bad case for them, and when you have a bad case, you have a bad case. So this is this is what has happened. It's taken several years for this to happen, but judgment has indeed happened. And I won't be surprised if no effort is made by the government to appeal this judgment, because you cannot even bring fresh facts before the Court of Appeal. Facts that you did not plead before the lower court, you can't bring them before the appeal court. So the case was bad from the beginning.